Hello and welcome back to the North and South American Taiko Tournament 2026. We have a nice round of 16 lower bracket matchup once again with the number 31 seed halftime Hard Rock Flashlight Enthusiast versus seed 18 Quack, Summon Handler, and the team of Daikyu and Mochiku respectively. I'm Sidger, I'll be one of your commentators for this match, and joining me we have Castellano and Super Noob. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Surprise guest. Hello, Super Noob. How you doing?
Great.
That's
I
good.
didn't lose 5-0, so I'm great. Yeah.
You won 5-0. Congrats.
Somehow. Yeah, but it could have gone it could have gone either way around because Taka's accuracy is like supreme. So yeah, it could have been either way around. Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's nice.
And they're like halfway through the HTHRFL's warm-up, which is, fun fact, a custom song for the Chinese piano tiles tournament. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but I have heard of the Chinese piano tiles tournament. It's especially funny because I don't think that it is on piano tiles. I think it's just a Mania tournament.
You're kidding me.
I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let me fact check this information first, I guess. Yeah, it's a Mania tournament. Yeah, I know they've been running it the past couple of years, and they've gotten some
Bangers,
custom
actually.
songs over the years. But yeah, it looks like
What are we making
Daikyu
the... Oh, yeah.
Daikyu
I
is
think-
winning this.
Yep.
And also is on the wrong side, so make sure to
Oh!
tell him to flip.
Oh, okay. Oh, and Salmon Handler failed, I think. Aw.
Bro
that's
forgot
sad.
no fail.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Well, I guess it's because we came in halfway through the map, so Dream Client probably not a fan of only getting half the maps. Right. And here is Team Quack's warm-up, mapped by Mochiku of the team. And it's named Blooming Collab, so is this potentially also a Daikyu map? Let me check it out. Never mind, it was not sent in the Discord. Tragic. And what? Where did everyone go?
I think, what's their name? Is it Mochiku or Daikyu? Daikyu. Daikyu's not playing the warm-up.
All right
I
then.
don't think so. Wait, is it who's slot 1 and who's slot 2?
Salmon Handler should be slot 1. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of an uphill battle for Salmon Handler here. Not the most experienced tournament player. I know that he was on the United States B team for Ki Cup, but I don't think he's played another tournament since then. And you know, he's going up against Team Quack, who is made up of Daikyu and Mochiku, where and Daikyu is a TWC player.
Really? Okay. Wow.
If I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he was on the
That's-
Chilean team, which I think made it to top 6 this year.
Yeah, they did really, really, really well.
Oh wait, he's not. Wait,
Wait, what?
Chile is incredible. If Daikyu's not on the team, I think he might have been in the past though, because that's
The name is
wild.
familiar. I won't refuse that.
Okay, he was on the team in 2024, but that was before. Before Muchi? No. Who did he take place of? That was before Kyo Shinksu. Alright, yeah, okay. But might have gotten cut from the team, but still an incredible player. I don't know that much about Mochiku actually. But he is one of he is also a TWC player for Guatemala who was just a 2-man team and did not make it out of the qualifiers, placing second
Also,
last.
Daikyu could not download the map for some reason.
Can't believe you couldn't download his own teammate's map.
No, it was his map. He sent me in DMs. But it's fine, it's fine.
Ah, I see. I'm seeing now how this teammate came to be. Oh, and Max Tellini is #1 Guatemala now? Huh. Interesting.
Huh.
But yeah, Mochiku is #2 Guatemala. Rank 2000. I'm not sure how much tournament experience she has.
What happened?
Salmon seems to have given up because, I mean, look at this map.
Yeah.
That's a big stream.
That's a chunky stream. Very chunky stream.
Yeah, I don't think Mochiku has much tournament experience outside of TWC, which barely counts. So I am expecting Daikyu to be the main player for the Quack team, although Mochiku will have to play at least one map in the pool. And that is our warm-ups out of the way. Team Quack gonna decisively take both warm-ups, and this time Salmon Handler did not pass and did not have no fail.
Aw.
Unfortunate,
Unfortunate.
but that is going to take us into the roles, and then protects, and the bans, then the picks, and then the playing, and then it's pick again. But alright,
Yeah.
Salmon Handler going to get a nice
Oh my god, wow.
NSATT special on the roll. Nice.
Also, did you see someone got a 1?
Yep, Chupa, my goat, how could you? But Daikyu gonna decisively take that role, and we'll be able to choose whether to pick first or ban first. And gonna go with first pick, which, you know, is the
Makes sense. Most
more
common. Yeah.
you want to get that extra pick in, just so you know you can play the map that you want to play. But that is going to leave Salmon Handler first up to protect the map. Go over to our map pool here where we can see nice. Still the same pool size as last week. 4 no mods to Hidden Harek and DT and 3 mods. If I was Salmon here, I would just go for a map that I have fun with. He's probably gonna go with a no mod or DT because
True.
not very experienced on the mod department.
Fremont 2.
Fremont 2 actually, which is interesting, but Fremods can in fact be played with no mod if you are not the one picking them.
Yeah, if you're not picking, that's fine.
But let's see what Team Quack's gonna protect. I would imagine something like a hidden ban, like a hidden protect, because we're probably gonna see a hidden ban from Salmon Handler. But it's gonna go with Hard Rock 2 actually.
Aw, I like the map. It's fun. We're gonna see it.
I mean, we probably will, as it is in fact a protect. You don't really see many protects that don't get picked very often.
I saw one once, and I think the team that didn't pick it still won, so that's really cool.
But Salmon Handler gonna go with a DT2 ban. I haven't seen it, but I have to imagine it is actually quite dense. It's Scarlet Rose, which is like a just no mod. It's a pretty infamous stream map in most modes that it's mapped in. And time for Daikyu's team to ban no mod 4. So we went having a 100% pick rate in the first 4 matches of the weekend, going into 2 back-to-back bans.
Wow.
No chaos
So
allowed here.
it's either love it or hate it.
Or I don't really think many people love it. It's mainly just like it's funny just because of how much of a mess it is and what the mess that it causes.
That's fair.
But it's time for our first pick. Will we go ahead and see that Hard Rock 2 come out, or will we delay that protect a little bit and get a little freaky with it? Going with Fremod 1.
Ooh, okay.
Opposite Salmon Handler's protect, so interesting to see what happens here.
Song's good. I like this song.
Yeah, the Hazalite World Cup strikes again, with both Fremod being a Hazalite song. It's pretty funny. I have to imagine Luminite is just kind of leaning into the stereotype of NSATT pools at this point. I'm just surprised he hasn't ran out of songs. But we're seeing Mochiku come in, it looks like. Quack getting her map out of the way quickly. And I have to imagine Salmon Handler is going to try and play this with no mod. I don't know Mochiku enough to know what mod she's gonna have to play on, because, like we mentioned, the picking theme of a free mod has to play it with a mod.
Oh, oops.
Oh, we were waiting on you.
No, I put a MP timer 5 instead of MP thingy 5.
Very useful timer.
Yeah. We're counting down to the map that we're gonna play by 5 seconds.
So sorry about that. You forgot to check to see if Mochiku had a mod on.
God damn it. I'm so lost today. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
It's fine.
I am on 6 hours of sleep. If you pick the map, you need a mod. You can play an FM no mod if you don't pick the map. Dot dot. Also, it's frozen on the thingy.
Yes, because that's what happens when you abort. But it's gotta this and we'll see what Quack wants to do now. We're still just waiting to see what.
Everyone, basically.
Yeah, just want to see what Mochiku.
Oh.
All right, we're getting some discussions.
Wait, Tiger, check the ends.
All right. Sorry for that wait. It was just appealing. We dealing with an appeal to change the map, change the pick, but
Yeah.
we decided to rule that we're gonna have still be forced to play 3-on-1 because I mean they already picked it. We've already stalled too much, and
Yeah.
it's pretty well defined in the rules, the pre-mod rules, and we are gonna see Salmon Handler turn off the hidden mod on that first accidental playthrough. We did see that he
I'm sorry
going to play with hidden.
again.
But it's switched over to Mochiku. But Salmon Handler is going to find a miss on that longer pattern going into the build-up for the break. But Mochiku's gonna find quite a bit of accuracy drop in the said break. Gonna give Salmon Handler that lead. Nice 10,000. Not very much as of yet, but if this trend continues for the rest of the map, could be good for Salmon Handler. But he is going to find a few misses that are immediately traded back by Mochiku. Oh, and disaster on Mochiku's side. Unable to get a handle on those patterns. It is moderately slow SV. But here we go into the drop with some longer patterns and some doublets and quadruplets. And both players are pretty much just taking turns bombing a pattern, whether that be misses on the side of Salmon Handler or just a ton of 100s from Mochiku hitting so very early, not able to adjust to the reading required to hit in accurately. And even with Salmon Handler finding those misses, nearly every other pattern is entirely 100s for Mochiku. It's going to give Salmon Handler nearly a 10% accuracy lead and a 100,000 point difference. Clearly, Mochiku was in fact not prepared to play this map with a mod. Salmon Handler is able to work that accuracy back up to 94%, which is pretty solidly an A rank, with some wiggle room for mishaps like the one that's happened on those couple of patterns. But oh, as the pattern complexity ramps up with quite a few triplets in mid-pattern, gonna start tripping up Salmon Handler quite a bit. Is still above 93% accuracy. This could still be an A, but it doesn't really matter that much because it is going to be a pretty definitive point in his favor, as Mochiku still struggling to play with the hidden modification. Just hovering just above that 80% accuracy mark. You don't really see that too often. But yeah, that's going to be a point for halftime Hard Rock Flashlight Enthusiast. But the good news for Team Quack is that Mochiku has now played the one map required of her, and now Daikyu can come in and be Daikyu. and it will be Salmon Handler's pick. He just saw the level of performance. Oh, actually, no. That was Mochiku. Daikyu still up. But he is going to use that information anyways to try to play Hidden 2. Again, the fast, streamy hidden map. The NSATT special. And we are seeing Mochiku sub out in place. In place for Daikyu. That wasn't the right expression to use, but hey, it doesn't matter. It's close enough. You get the point. Yeah, I don't know the hidden capability of Salmon Handler, actually. I do know that he will most likely be pattern capped by the pick, but I guess he's just rolling with it. Daikyu gonna disconnect before the map fully loads. It's gonna be an abort. Not sure what happened there. But
what happened?
Daikyu just kind of disappeared, right? But it was before any of the maps any of the notes got hit. So that's fair enough.
Oh, were they in the wrong slot?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. On P settings. No.
But Mochiku did just join the lobby, so maybe she will have some explanation. Yeah, there we have it. Daikyu OC crashed. Yeah, and this would be the time to use the 2-minute team timeout.
Is it 3 or 2?
Oh, actually it might be 3.
For timeout, it's 3. Okay.
This is really just the match of delays, is it not? While we wait, let's take a look at what's to come. At 3 UTC, we will have the next match after this, which is Tatsuragi Ace versus Green Apple. Wait, no, that's not Green Apple Redo. What's this one?
Is it a lot of notes?
Yeah, a bunch of notes. I think Green Apple Redo is the Silver Fox team.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Silver Tyrant and Fox. The Silver Fox. Okay, oh, it works. Okay. MP start 10.
It's Aether Ritual.
Wait, what?
The bunch of notes team. Oh, Diamond Handler not prepared for the map to start. But apparently it is a transcription of Aether Ritual. And so the English team name is Aether Ritual Transcription. Or actually, it might be just KKDD, whatever. stay in solo clips. But yeah, it look Salmon Handler. I'm not sure what is happening here. Did he just like the song? Because Daiku's over here with an incredible 99.8% FC in this first half of the map. I think that's only 2 or 3 100s. Well, Salmon Handler is sitting at a nice, comfortable 64%. And Daiku is going to find a miss, actually, but the 450,000 point lead is gonna give him a bit of a cushion for that. That was another miss as well. Going down to a 98.9%, but the rest of the map is nice, consistent, 1/4, so I'm sure he'll be able to play the rest of it pretty fine. While Salmon Handler is fighting for his absolute life here. And there we have it. Daiku going to take Hidden 2 in a close match. That's for sure.
Who won? I'm so lost.
The Quack.
The Quack. Okay. This. Oh, okay. Hard Rock 2. Yeah. Okay. Hard Rock.
Yeah, very quick pick into Hard Rock 2.
Yeah. Thanks. MP. Start. No, not MP. Timer.
Salmon Handler gonna start out on a rough foot in the accuracy department. It is 8.7 OD. Why am I talking in this cadence all the time? This is I don't. It's the same exact cadence every time I try to say anything. But Daiku has that near perfect score already. Salmon Handler gonna finally drop that combo. It made it surprisingly far with 95% accuracy. With these longer patterns in this sort of chorus section, going to trip up Salmon Handler. It looks like he's just not the most comfortable on patterns that are longer than about 7 notes. And this map has quite a few of them, and I'm scared for what he's going to have to deal with in the finale of this map. We saw how bad it got for Take 9 just an hour ago. But Daiku does drop the combo as well, and some accuracy as well. Falling beneath 99% as we hit the halfway point of this map. Things gonna start speeding up a little bit, and Salmon Handler honestly handled it quite well until that mini stream. And those were just not patterns that are very conducive to his playstyle. And Daiku stabilizing accuracy at 98.9. Well, Salmon Handler unfortunately does fall beneath that 98%. And it's going to be a battle to see if he can hold on to the B rank. Here's a little the jump scare once again. Which, yeah, this is very fast. And I don't blame Salmon Handler one bit for what is happening. But Daikyu is just increasing in accuracy on this section. And now things go completely off the rails. And Daikyu does not care. He's not dropped to 100 since this fast SV has started. Yeah, he is. This is a scary performance on this last half of the map, and Salmon Handler, just nothing he can do on these long patterns at this fast scroll speed. Gonna fall all the way down to the 77%. I think that's a D rank, unfortunately, but a nice.
No, a C
okay,
rank.
Yep, still a C rank. So hey,
That's good.
It's not a D. But Daikyu with a scary 1,220,000 point score. And that's it's been nearly 40 minutes, and that is the third map of the match. Had a bit of delays, but Salmon Handler's turn to pick again. And that hidden 2 pick, I don't know what he was thinking with that one, honestly. But he's going to go with Hard Rock 1 now. The 1/6 map. The 1/6 accuracy map. But the NSATT pools are very slot-based. Like, you can go into a match and know pretty well what the map is going to be about without having to know anything about it. Our Hard Rock 1s are pretty much always going to be an accuracy tech map, which is exactly what this is. OD 9.2. Nice 6 stars. Courtesy of the longer streams and 1/6. Salmon Handler off to a rough start. And here's where things start really picking up. Daikyu is dropping a bit of accuracy, but obviously nothing to worry about. It's just the nature of NSATT. There's always such a huge divide. You can call it the Great Divide, if you will, between just some of the best players both North and South America have to offer. But the tournament's just big enough that there's always going to be a handful of players who are just not of the skill capability to compete very well once things ramp up, and things ramped up quite quickly this time around. But hey, he showed up to the match. He even won a point. So it's been a valiant effort, but it's another map just not going in his favor. As Daikyu is still FCing as we go into the climax, really, of the map. just with a mid 98% FC, which is a very, very good performance. You can see 1.03 million. Getting a nice CS here. Yeah, just 2 more points to go for the Quack. It is their turn to pick. I'm gonna go with Nomad 1. Just continuing the skill capping. Oh, are we gonna see Mochiku come in for this?
Huh?
It looks like we're actually gonna see Mochiku come back in after the Fremod 1 incident to play this Nomad 1, which is, again, the consistency map, nice 1/4, 1/6 variety pick. Nearly 4 minutes long. So no one incident is gonna define the course of the whole map. There's plenty of it to go around. But Salmon Handler already starting not on the best foot. But Mochiku is going to trade back a miss. Okay, both players handling these doublets quite well, actually. Salmon Handler missing on that 1/6 at the end of the pattern, which I don't blame him, man. Me too. I think this is a pretty good play from Mochiku as a ranked 2000 player. And there is only a 100,000 point difference at this approximately halfway point. It's a nice break that's not exactly at the halfway point. But we are going to see a shift into 160 BPM. And Salmon Handler unable to catch it and got tripped up with the first notes after the switch. And yeah, this is 160 BPM stream with some doublets thrown in. And 160 BPM is like the worst BPM for streams because it's just fast enough where you cannot single tap it. It takes a lot of finger control for KDDK players to successfully play 160 BPM stream. And throw in the 1/6 and you get what's happening right now, which is neither player being too happy on it. Mochiku found quite a lot of accuracy and combo drop, but we're going to see a speed up right now, back up to that 200 BPM mark, and Salmon Handler unable to clock the BPM speed up. Find some misses on it. But now we get into the most dense part of the map with so many bursts. And Mochiku is just able to minimize the damage the most. Let's see if she will be able to get to that A rank It's gonna be close, but I'm rooting for her. But either way, it will be another decisive point in the Quack's favor over Salmon Handler. And not gonna see an A rank from Ochiku. Just go behind right at the end there. And we are now at match point with Salmon Handler up to bat. It's his time to end the match on his terms. Hit in one would be a funny play. I don't know if we've seen it yet this week. It is quite a difficult, slow hidden map. And I just remembered that I need to press sync music when the audio does that, not panic. Of course. DT1.
Okay.
World Cup song by I Show Speed.
Yeah, World Cup.
Who put this in the pool?
I have no clue.
Who put this in the World Cup?
Nah, it's cool that's in the World Cup. That it wasn't official, but now it is. That's cool. Because the last official song was ass. It was so bad. The song isn't bad.
I think I would disagree with that notion. But regardless of how I feel about the song, we are going to see it. OD 9.6.
Oh my god.
So accuracy.
What did they say?
Quite tough. Let's play football. Nice. What is he saying? Because I'm not. I think he's saying flag.
Yeah, put your flags up in the air, but don't say the L. yeah, we heard the same thing. I was like, should I comment about that? But I was like, nah, I think I'm going nuts.
To the speed, you can't say that.
You can't say that. Put your flags up in the air. Not the other thing.
I mean,
word.
It is still Pride Month.
Yeah, that's true. But you can't say that. Just call them their appropriate name, not that, please.
I don't know. Some of us are built different.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going nuts. I'm so sorry. I sent the match in 15 invites in 5 GIF 1 hour late, 1 hour early. The match is in an hour, and I thought it was like in 10 minutes. I was like, oh my god.
Hey, that is better than the alternative, which, like, being an hour early is better than being an hour late.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's how he had flags. Nope. Nope.
I'm like 170 pounds. How many people can raise me up in the air like that?
How many is that in kilograms? 77. Some people.
77.
Yeah.
Do we think this is the World Cup? I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, this is the North and South American World Cup. It gives me that one image vibe that's like, how many times has this country won the Super Bowl? And it's a picture of the entire world and it says 0, and then a picture of the US and it says like 56 or whatever the hell.
But there we have it. The Quack is officially the winner of this match. Got 5-1, and we will be saying goodbye to the halftime Hard Rock Flashlight Enthusiast Salmon Handler, as this was in fact a losers bracket matchup. It was a valiant effort, but that's just the nature of NSATT, baby. Very rarely is there a close match in these early rounds. But yes, the Quack will be going on to the quarterfinals weekend and facing the loser of Team Morisa and Arrese y Arresina. But that is all we have time for in this match. But in just over an hour, we will in fact be seeing... Which one is it?
Solocom and is it Solocom?
Oh no, this is I don't. Oh wait, I see.
Oh, it's category Ace and Song.
Yeah, but
Is it Aether Ritual?
we never put in the actual match times into the laser client, so all these are set at 0 UTC
Midnight.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will be having. Let's put it down.
It's category Ace and the song.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Aether Ritual.
What? Oh, it's Aether Ritual. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we'll have that for you very shortly. But now I've been Siger.
Wait, is that actually Aether Ritual?
That's been tested. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it actually is.
Yeah, I am not very well versed with Aether Ritual. I was too late of a Taiko player for that. I joined right when it got nerfed. And so, like, I see everybody talking about Aether Ritual like it's this legendary map, and then it's just some random-ass 4-star to me.
Yeah, I have like a 4 mod B rank on it, like, and it's like my 3rd top place, so that's fine.
I hit in S rank the Muzukashu difficulty back in 2022, and that is the extent to which I played that map. But
That map is fun. I like it.
we'll
Yeah.
see you very shortly.